This comes to us from dispatch.com, and it's about a state representative in Ohio who has consistently touted his faith in conservative values.
Oh.
His name is Wes Goodman.
God damn it. Fuck this guy.
And he abruptly resigned this past Tuesday after being confronted with evidence of inappropriate conduct with another man inside of his office.
Just why are these people so stupid? That's really
from here on out.
His own office.
From here on out. Don't come in here. We're going to be doing some research on those gays.
Yeah. No, guys, it's totally research.
Go ahead and bring that board in here that has glory hole written on it, please. Bring in the building maintenance guy. Have him drill a hole into this partition here.
Hey, Patty, can you go fetch my cornhole?
Fucking, how is that a game? How do people?
I
understand it might be fun for people to throw bags of things into like holes, but at the same time, like, did we not grow up with Beavis and Butthead? I mean, you can't call something cornhole. It doesn't work. So anyway, let's see. House Speaker Cliff Rosenberg of Clarksville met Tuesday afternoon with the guy that's in trouble here, Wes Goodman. Mm-hmm. Soon after the speaker became aware of an incident from weeks ago in the lawmaker's office that sources said involved a male in a consensual situation. Well, at least it was consensual.
Yeah. At least it was another adult male in a consensual situation. Would not condemn them for doing that.
No. But the thing is that from here on out, and we've kind of already been tongue-in-cheek talking about it on the show for a long time, that anybody that comes out as hard anti-gay and is a Republican, they secretly love the dick.
They are super gay.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just they're self-hating, and then that shit needs to stop. You know, like, so when you see people like Alex Jones talking, well, actually, he doesn't actually hate on gay people. He just hates drag queens.
Really. Yeah.
When you get like Pat Robertson, you get like Jim Baker and stuff, or even our most ardent of anti-gay people, the Scarecrow. What the fuck is his name? I can't remember. He's the guy that was a sackcloth and ashes guy from a couple of months ago. I forgot his name. Somebody's screaming at their device. Gordon's one of them, but no, he's not the one I'm thinking of. But it doesn't matter.
Okay,
doesn't matter. Yeah. Tony Perkins. Sorry, there we go. Found it. There we go. Tony Perkins. Any of these people that come screeching about, and yes, I use screeching because that's what they actually do.
Yeah, with lots of flailing, lots of screeching,
gesticulating hand motions. No, sorry, that's
lots of it.
No, sorry,
it's awful. That's awful.
Sorry, that's a bad joke, guys.
But it's true.
We do it all the time in front of the cameras as well. And for people listening on the podcast, you're not seeing the wild hand motions that Kyle and I are making. Okay, so there's been no harassment complaint, no like sexual or otherwise, that was filed against Goodman, but someone, reportedly not a staffer, how the fuck does someone that's not a staff member knew of or witnessed the incident? They witnessed it. Like, did they leave a window open somehow and like the gardener saw them like rogering each other?
The guy probably like left a webcam on or something.
He had OBS up and running for his like live broadcast that he does. So like, look, man, get your rocks off whatever way you feel like doing, as long as it's a consensual adult relationship. But don't be one of those guys that's like constantly against what you are.
Don't be that guy. And if you're doing something and you don't want to be caught, don't do it in your office.
Yeah, not your fucking office, man. Like, hey, I've got a 3:15 to how long? Well, let's see. No, he takes about 20 minutes.
Just clear the next hour.
You clear the next hour. Well, and it's just like, and guys, and not just guys, ladies, everybody out there, sex has a smell to it. And I can only imagine that this particular kind of sex also has a smell, because, I mean, you're talking about body fluids reaching, you know.
Yeah. This would.
I mean, because I'm not even talking about, like flecks of something. I'm talking about, like, if they decided to use
the full Santorum.
if they decided to use latex has a certain stink to it too. So it's just like
it just adds to the general
the waft of
the perfume.
I'm laughing because that's the word I had in my brain, but I didn't want to use it. The odor of love.
It has a certain. You know what's been happening. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, and they both come out of the office, one like obviously rosy in the cheeks from having just climaxed, and the other guy hopefully the same way, and they're like kind of sweaty. You know? No, we got to turn the fan on. You make sure we turn on sports radio and turn it up really loud. What are they doing in there? Watching baseball again?
Yeah. Baseball, really? Oh, sounds more like wrestling.
Like the World Series is over. What happened? Anyway, so the person said that I was alerted to details yesterday afternoon regarding his involvement in inappropriate behavior related to his state office. The inappropriate behavior was the fact that they were fucking in the office, right?
Yeah.
So, so don't think that that's anti-gay. He says, I met with him later in the day where he acknowledged and confirmed the allegations. That's good that he actually confirmed it, but it became clear that his resignation was the most appropriate course of action for him, his family, the constituents of the 87th House District, and this institution. God.
There's not really a lot that I can... I mean... Yeah. I don't... In this case... In this case, resigning, yes, that was the right decision. But were he not so vehemently anti-gay?
Yeah. And the interesting thing is like there was rumors about this guy for a while, including his like use of social media swirling at the State House in the past few weeks, including stories dating back years to when he worked in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So he's taking down his Facebook account, and they all agreed that it was activity unbecoming of a state representative. Not the fucking, just the fact that it was in the office. Right. Come on,
well,
guys.
Doing that in your office. Yeah, don't do it in your office.
Even as a married person,
sounds fun, but it's
no. Let's see, what does it say here? It says Ohio Republican Chairman Jane Timken supported Rosenberger's decision. I believe Speaker Rosenberger when he said it best, his resignation was the most appropriate. It's just GOP people backing each other up here. Mm-hmm. So Goodman, who's 33, younger than I, said on his campaign website that healthy, vibrant, thriving, values-driven families are the source of Ohio's proud history. We all bring our own struggles and our own trials into public life. That has been true for me, and I sincerely regret that my actions and choices have kept me from serving my constituents and our state in a way that reflects the best ideals of public service. For those who have let down, I am sorry. As I move on to the next chapter of my life, I sincerely ask for privacy for myself, my family, and my friends.
You know, I honestly hope that he comes to terms and lives a very happy life being a very gay man.
Yeah, but it's obvious that he needs to, if he
is going to have some issues. Yes.
It's going to be a shitty couple of years for him. Let's put it that way. Mm-hmm. Losing his job, going to get divorced. So I don't know. He could be one of those crazy conservatives that's like claims to have a problem and then goes to the fucking the cure you of gayness centers
rehab,
whatever the fuck it is, and
just, so I'm not gay anymore.
No, you're still gay. Nope, you're still so gay. Very gay that you were fucking in the office. It's like I have an office down here. Both me and my wife work down in this office, and it's at the same time it's like there's no chance of that happening because we have areas dedicated for that kind of activity.
Well, you just don't do it where there
table.
You just don't do it where there are scissors and staplers.
No,
just general rule.
And point of fact, people, don't do it on porous surfaces.
No,
especially stone countertops or anything like that, because believe it or not, those are harder to clean than you might think.
They certainly can be. Yes.
Yeah.
They retain odor. Let's just put it that way.
What does that smell? This casserole smells delicious. Is there tuna in? Oh, never mind. Dumb joke.
Oh, it's
bad, stupid, dumb
God
joke.
Damn it.